started scoring, I'm playing and set up another. Table for two, I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second, don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner, the room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. Amex Supreme 98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger, they matched so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I rent it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my prices, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes that professional bold. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la le bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño de la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el foto tiene fija. La baby en los números se fija. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dándole la mata, desde el valle en la hamaca. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo, viendo para acá arriba.
kiss away all your problems. Asleep on the couch, I'll make my own lemonade. So don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle. Just spit it right out. You shove it right in my face. You say, hey, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. All the time, girl. With it all just cycle. With it all the time, girl. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, I'm better off.
Olaji, 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 Olaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring vision to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you know up. You cannot get jiggy.
Allergy, 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 jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my run. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. Blue eyes, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rats, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack it too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blasted open shit. on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned to us to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder they told me more. Then poppy seeds, the meaning mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I
Oh yeah, let's do this. Got makes it hard to roll. When you offer my condones, you don't know what I'm doing. The silence going broke, cause they know we're talking fluent. Got them under the influence, the truth, we're talking to them. But if I'm the ego, go put them on music on.
All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off tonight,
here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
That's outside, and this one is off and running. And that one is inside.
2-1.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets him to chase after that one. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. And he swings through that one. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. And that is out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him looking. Back here with my pal Siggy. And pitching in this game, Tarek Skubal.
That's shortstop.
He brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
That's too low. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one almost got him. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets him. He's out. One away on a drop, 3rd strike. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
One strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. All set for the start of the inning. The batter now, Spencer Torkelson. Valdez back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Knee high. That's in for a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Cut on and lifted in the air. Smith brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the inning at the plate, Isaac Paredes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. And here comes Carlos Correa. In the dirt, but kept close. No score here in the second. In the dirt, 2-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Batting 6. The first baseman,
Christian Walker, now at the plate.
Walker.
That's in there, and that is strike one. Almost got him. Paredes, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. That catches the zone for a strike, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the ball thrown away into center field. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Batting 7, the catcher,
Yainer Diaz digs in now. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Scooble throw to first, and he's back in there. In the dirt, blocked. This one in the dirt. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now a chance for Cam Smith. Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
And that's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. In there safely.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 strike.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. Just misses. And that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Zach McKinstry. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Out to short. Pena. The throw to first. Just got him. And he was burning up the baseline. The batter now, Javier Baez. There's the strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
In the air, center field, Myers. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Meadows on the move. Makes the catch for the out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls. 1 strike.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Torres, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time.
Carpenter.
And that one fouled off. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off left side. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings here and blasts one left field. Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH. Isaac Paredes. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
2-2.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And
Ball
now
3.
the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Carlos Correa. His first at-bat was a strikeout. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that's down and away.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my baby.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Valdez back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
To third. Fires over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. And now, Wenzel Perez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. That's inside, and that's ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
Slider right there.
Wow, no
One
fair
ball,
right
one
there. I
strike.
mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Green makes the grab, and there's one down. Cam
Now
Smith
batting,
up
the
next
right
for the
fielder.
Astros.
Yeah.
RBI single his last time up. McKinstry. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases
The center
empty.
fielder,
Stepping
number
in,
6.
Jake Myers. Struck out swinging his
Myers.
first time. That's a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Meadows makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set
for
for
the
the top
Tigers,
of the
the
6th.
third baseman,
Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the
In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. And a good start to the inning. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that thanks to this hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Parker Meadows, the next to hit. Outside, ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. On the ground to short, Pena. Fires to first on the run. Safe! The tag, and he's out. And now it's Baez.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And strike 2.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything.
Got him! So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. McKinstry at third. Baez on at first with 2 down. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. back here in Atlanta. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Meadows makes the grab. 1 away. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 in this one. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next one misses. 1-1. And there's a ball. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
48, Grant Herder.
Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one missing inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This is for all my go-getters. We made it. Yeah, we made it. Welcome to the celebration. And this is word to the haters. We never stop it up. Shout out to all of you.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Late with the swing there.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Craig Kimbrell will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Wenzel Perez will hit next. Swings through that.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now Correa up to hit.
The third baseman, Carlos.
Herder, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021.
Number 99, Rafael Montero.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And now 1 away.
The first baseman, number 8.
And next to hit for Houston, Christian Walker. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times, and he just handles them so well. So. He really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
So now a pinch hitter, Victor Caratini, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Montero fires. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the 7th.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Kimbrel back to work. On the ground, right side, Altuve. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2.
McKinstry.
Misses the sweeper.
No ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back back at Truist Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 64, Kyle.
Pinch hitter coming on, Jesus Sanchez.
Number 4, Jesus Sanchez.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And they'll do it again.
Ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Swings through that one for strike one.
No
Finnegan,
ball.
an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And that's in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Astros put down in order. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The other way. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Torres stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot. 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that.
Josh Hader comes out trying to close it out.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Carpenter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
Hader is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes...
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and burials. And I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skip no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you soft because you're like the gas tank over Mississippi's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading
and now
off
the
tonight
first
for the
baseman,
Cubs,
Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
Fastball for a strike. And we're underway.
No ball. One strike. 1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. And there's a strike. Happ, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Kyle Tucker. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Back here at PNC Park. And on the mound now, Shota Imanaga. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a pitch. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball left side. In time to Bush, and Guerrero is set down. 2 down, base is empty. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Around second is Bichette. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Shota Imanaga with the strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Gausman back to work. That one pushed to the left and foul. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
The catcher, number 9, Miguel.
He swings and fouls one off. One out, bases empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here comes Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Make it 4 strikeouts. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is Andres Jimenez. And a foul ball. 0-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now Addison Barger. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
0-2.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Bush. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next one in the dirt. Way high.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Matt Shaw.
Matt Shaw.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Inside, just missed. That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So here's Horner now.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
On the ground to third, Clement. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
Now back, the first baseman, Michael
And
Bush.
here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. That one ripped, but foul. Horner leads off first with 1 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Tucker, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's in there. 2-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Set for the bottom of the third, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Springer.
And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Now batting the left field.
And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a bouncer towards third, but it kicks foul. Into center. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. This one in the dirt.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at first, one away. Shota picks over, and he just got his hand in there. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There goes the runner. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes again. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. On to the 4th. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
He was late there, strike 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Digging in, Miguel Amaya. Struck out swinging his first time.
Amaya
misses outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one.
Varsho.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Bunts it straight back to the mound. In time to Bush. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And Captain Kirk goes down on strikes. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On the ground to the left. Bichette whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Nico Horner will come up to hit. And that one fouled off. The Cubbies trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Up and in, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Corrals it, and there's one down. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Grounded out his first time up. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a pop-up. Half on his horse. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And the inning is over. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. New pitcher on now, number 56.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Suzuki off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 6th. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, George. Springer.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 48, Daniel Valencia.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That misses. And 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now batting,
Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nathan Lucas looking to start something with 1 gone.
Lucas.
Foul ball there. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. Rocketed out towards right center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Bichette now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ripped on a line to center. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and that is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Swanson digs in.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And now Matt Shaw. Tied him up inside with that one. The Cubs down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped on a line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Palencia back to work. That one off the mark, ball 1. Palencia, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Started after the 2-0, down appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. That one at triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Tucker takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And that skips in the dirt. Pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Fouled off down the right side. And a foul ball. This one in the air. Guerrero right there to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Happ swings through it for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Addison Barker. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Clement, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one fouled off. Runner on the move. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And the batter is George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Runner. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Amaya gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Jeff Hoffman on to try and close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Trying for two. One out left for the Cubs. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss.
No balls. One strike.
They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss.